Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And they're down a star player. Who knows how long that'll continue. Tough to compensate, to say the least.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it even harder.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Nwora in at the 4 slot. And for San Antonio, Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Holiday against Murray. White on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
White hits them both.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Here's Milwaukee. Middleton outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark, but he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
And he makes a first. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
White finds Murray. Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game, Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Now here's Holiday. First quarter, just over a minute played. Middleton, no good. The kick out to White. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. White's got 5 points.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Johnson against Middleton. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
McDermott's checked in for Johnson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to DiVincenzo. The three. San Antonio with a rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Holiday. Driving to the basket. That one falls.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
And here's Murray. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's Pirtle. Back to Murray. Pass to Pirtle. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. DiVincenzo, pass to Middleton. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
Boy, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Out to the right wing. Holiday against Murray. Over Holiday. Here's Pirtle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Now here's Holiday. And stolen by Murray. McDermott outside. White on the wing. McDermott outside. Kept alive. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
San Antonio leading. Murray passes to Young. McDermott outside. Pass to Murray. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Murray's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's DiVincenzo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's White. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
One shot.
That's good from White. Now Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Holiday. From deep. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got 8 points.
Middleton has in the gym range, and he can make a challenging shot look really easy.
Murray with it. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Holiday against Murray. Here's Middleton, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 10.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Murray. That shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Holiday finds Lopez. Outside, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Middleton. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Open shot, McDermott. Rebounded by Lopez.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Now Lopez. Lets the three fly. That one no good. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. 5th is Jakob Poeltl.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Holiday. Middleton outside. Wide open look. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Poeltl. Forbes comes in for White. And it's Walker in for Murray. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ogilvy comes in for Nora. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Timeout called, the Spurs. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Pass to Eubanks. Over to the wing. Here's Young. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton gets the three to fall. Middleton's got 13 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Walker. Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
And Middleton just does a little bit of everything out there. A perfect team player.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Forbes. Allen defending. Out left to the wing. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence.
Now here's Allen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Portis' shot is off. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Young, the pass to Walker. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Walker's got 6 points.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Middleton outside. Outside, Hill. Pass to Portis. Clock at 6. Misses off the left iron. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Young. Here's Vassell. Back to Young. Goes back up. It's tipped.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Hill. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. He can't get that one to fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Vassell. Middleton covering. On the wing, Vassell. Back to Young. The fader. Again, the Spurs score.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Milwaukee calls timeout. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Here's Hill. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Connaughton. 1:19 left in the first quarter here. For 3, Allen on target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Walker. 6 points for him. And he drives in. Can't hit from in close. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Allen. Portis with it. Jacks up a three. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 4 rebounds now. San Antonio leading. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A nice shot by Forbes.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Connaughton looking for his first basket, still in this one. For 3, Allen bearing his second of 3 attempts. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Forbes. Allen defending.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
First one falls for him.
You know, it's really interesting to note that Forbes went to the same high school in Detroit as a certain friend of ours. I think the guy's name I'm thinking about here is Chris Webber.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And one of the key backups for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton, talked up the depth of their team.
I've been saying it for a long time. You know, we have much more depth than I think people realize. You know, I honestly think through the roster 1 to 15, you have guys that, you know, would be rotation players on any other team.
And Grant, that confidence, something you need from the reserves.
Yeah, B.A., whether it's injury, foul trouble, what have you, those guys are ready to step forward when called upon.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Pat Connaughton. Grayson Allen is out there with George Hill, and it's Portis in at the center position. Now here's Hill. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Ogilvy.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Vassell. And here's Johnson. And he buries his first look. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Now here's Walker. 6 points for him. Here's Forbes. Offensive rebound. Eubanks gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Connaughton can't hit. On offense, here are the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, "My goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move."
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Nora comes in for Ogilvy. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Allen. And Holiday subbed in for Hill. For San Antonio, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. White, the pass to Murray. Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I love the persistence and consistency and urgency of Holiday's defense. He does not take any plays off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Holiday against Murray. Left side, DiVincenzo.
Boy, a quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense.
Lopez against Murray. Now here's White. Tight defense on him. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 12-point San Antonio lead.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Shot's good by Connaughton.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Murray against Holiday. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Pirtle's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now here's Lopez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Murray. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter.
You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted a 20-10-8 line.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And yet, despite his production, Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only played 1 year of college ball, BA, and it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter, and sometimes when the shot isn't there, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
The first one falls. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Middleton is checked in for Connaughton. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Murray against Holiday. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I like Pirtle's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
Lopez with it. Now McDermott defending. Here's Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's DiVincenzo. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Excellent defense from Holiday pays off with the steal, and it starts a successful fast break.
San Antonio leading. White, the pass to Johnson. Now Pirtle. The 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Lopez. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The drive by McDermott. Got a hand on it. Holiday against White. There's the drive. Here's Lopez. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Lopez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Even though his game is more perimeter-oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside. Well, you look at it, a nice combination of size and mobility made Pirtle a top 10 pick in 2016. He does a really good job bringing energy and taking up space at both ends of the floor. And I love his hands at the offensive and defensive end.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I'll say one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
That free throw, no good. You know, Clark, on a per-minute basis, Pirtle's shot blocking and rebounding are near elite.
They really are, B.A., and it's hard for the average fan to pick up on that, but his game is not flashy. It's all substance, and he's got excellent timing at the defensive end and catches just about everything at the offensive end.
Second free throw, no good.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8. Here's DiVincenzo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
DiVincenzo with the steal. To the paint. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist from Holiday. And now just a 5-point San Antonio lead. And so it's San Antonio with it. Murray with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Murray, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Holiday. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Here's Middleton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter. San Antonio's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside White. Back to Murray. Poke loose. Pass to Pirtle. The kick out to White. Now here's Johnson from deep three-point range. Here's Pirtle. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Hey, and White is a fighter now. When he's close inside,
2 shots.
He's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
Shooting 2.
That's good from White. And the Spurs with some changes. Young, he's checked in for Johnson. Vassell comes in for McDermott. And it's Walker in for Murray. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ogilvy comes in for Nora. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Good on both. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Portis. Here's Allen. The 3 is up. Walker pulls down the board.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Vassell. Drains the triple. Vassell's got 6 points.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Hill. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Vassell. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Pirtle. Middleton against Young. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
And you know, Young is no stranger to overcoming aggressive defense, guys. That's just an example of his experience coming into play.
Hill finds Portis. And here's Allen. Shoots over White. And that one hits the back iron.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Young. 11 points for him last game against Denver. And for the Bucks, they're shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Here's Allen. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. It's Walker on the wing, defended by Portis. Shoots over Hill. No good, a bit long that time. Well, the Bucks shooting a solid 47%. Here's Middleton. And Young pulls it down. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one. Walker for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. 9 points in the game.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. So both teams making some changes here. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this one. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Forbes. He has 6. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Forbes has got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, this is the strength and forte of Forbes' game. He's a lethal sniper from deep.
And so the San Antonio Spurs up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich, and Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jakob Poeltl. He had 12 points and 9 rebounds. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Definitely they need to get out with the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, it's good. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Forbes has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Murray and White in the backcourt. Jakob Poeltl out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Spurs shooting a solid 53% from the floor. White for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. They're off to battle the Pacers after this one, and they'll be playing at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Nora laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's White. From about 16, rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Holiday drives in, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Milwaukee. Outside Murray. Right side Young. 6 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 14.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Holiday. Now here's Middleton. Covered by Johnson. Middleton, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Holiday up top, defended by Murray. Gets it down to single digits. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with his shot.
And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable defensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. Here's Johnson. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Trying to get back on track. And he lays it up and in. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's DiVincenzo, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Murray with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Here's Young, and Young slams it in.
You know, you look at Thaddeus Young, his motor on display there on the boards. One of the reasons he's carved out such a productive, long NBA career.
Now here's Middleton. 17 points in the game. Here's Nora. Off target with the three.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Murray against Holiday. Murray passes to White. Puts it up. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
It's stolen by Pirtle. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
Here's Nora. Pass to Middleton. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
San Antonio with the ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. That one goes in. Murray's got 8 points.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
DiVincenzo against White. Outside Holiday. Pass to Nora. Middleton outside. Holiday with the ball. Takes the three. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Young. Count it. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
When you put Young on the floor, those are the breaks you're looking for. I mean, few can keep up with him at his position. Got great speed.
White against DiVincenzo. Pass to Nora. Now here's Middleton. It's stolen by Pirtle. White on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young. Now Pirtle. Outside Murray. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Here's Young. Plenty of space. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. Right wing. Fires the three. Nora, no good. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. White finds Murray. Outside White. To the left side wing. They grab their own miss. Here's Pirtle. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, I tell you, Pirtle does a nice job using the pump fake to make defenders foul him. Hard to stay on the ground when he shows you the ball.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Hey, guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
He's off on the first. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Young. McDermott comes in for Johnson. Forbes is checked in for White. And it's Walker in for Murray. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Now here's Walker. He's got 9. Knocked loose. McDermott left side. Over Portis. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Hill with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Hill.
What about the smooth moves on the dribble by Hill? He's quite clever and skilled with the ball.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Eubanks. Now Pirtle. McDermott outside. And here's Walker. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Walker against Hill. Here's Ogilvy. On the wing, Connaughton. No good with the triple. Walker against Hill. Here's Forbes. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
And you know, when Forbes catches fire now, he can burn you in a lot of different ways. Really percolating right now.
Now here's Allen. He's got 10. Portis outside. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. San Antonio's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the 3rd. 5 attempts. Here's Pirtle. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Allen, the pass to Portis. Now here's Hill. Pass to Connaughton. And here's Allen. Now Portis, covered by Pirtle. Fader on the way. Rebound San Antonio. Pirtle's got his 16th rebound on the night. Walker against Hill. Now here's Walker. Defense right on him. Here's Forbes. Here's Pirtle. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Ogilvy. Portis outside. Here's Connaughton. And stolen by McDermott. Knocked away. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throw down at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. Vassell, he's checked in for Walker. A minute 58 left in the 3rd. A nice shot by McDermott. McDermott's got 5 points.
And really, there's no shot that McDermott can't make. I mean, this guy is excellent from the mid-range area. You know, reliability is important when you talk about NBA players, and Doug McDermott is valuable in that regard. He's not trying to do it all out there, just focusing on what he does to help the team be its best.
Here's Forbes. He's got 12. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Forbes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Offensive board. And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Nora's checked in. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Forbes. Check by Hill. Pass to Vassell. Outside Johnson. The shot. Eubanks gets the bucket. 9 points in the game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the wing, Forbes. Defended by Portis. McDermott, right side. Drops in the three. And the Spurs lead by 19.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Portis. He has 7. Here's Connaughton. There's the block. And they recover it. 6 to shoot. A shot to stop the run. Counted from distance. Connaughton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Forbes. Check by Hill. Here's McDermott. The shot no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Spurs out in front, up by 16. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Nobody holds the ball, not even 1001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Very specific instructions from Greg Popovich. If you don't have a clean look, don't have an open lane, move the ball.
And the key is fast decision-making. That takes great recognition, and that also takes all 5 guys communicating.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. We've got George Hill. He's out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Tipped. And he gets it back. Snatched up. Pass to Forbes. And another shot. Rebounded by the Bucks. Left side Hill. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, Hill is long and athletic, but deceptively strong, as he showed you there, using his body well.
The Spurs have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. McDermott outside. Here's Eubanks. Pass to Johnson. Here's Forbes. Sinks the tray. And the Spurs lead by 15.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. McDermott, the pass to Johnson. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Young, he's checked in for San Antonio. Middleton is checked in for the Bucks. DiVincenzo comes in for Allen. And the Bucks with the possession here. Hill with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Middleton outside. Inside. Here's Portis. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Johnson. To the wing, right side. McDermott for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The main weapon in McDermott's arsenal, so good at cashing in from behind the arc.
Here's DiVincenzo. Doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. McDermott can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Hill, the pass to Portis. Here's Nora. Lots of room. Count it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
McDermott finds Young. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Up top, Hill. It's Middleton on the wing. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Portis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the Spurs with some changes. White, he's checked in for Vassell. And Murray subbed in for Forbes. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Holiday is checked in. Both free throws good from Portis.
Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas, what a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity, and he's got a 3-point stroke, too.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Johnson. And here's White. DiVincenzo covering. 5 on the clock. McDermott from outside. San Antonio again missing. And you know what, Portis Clark, he's a guy that gives him a lot of firepower off the bench.
I love what he brings, B.A. This guy has started in his career before, but I think he's best suited as a 6th man because he can give you that injection of offensive punch with your second unit.
Here's Portis. Rebound San Antonio. Young's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Middleton. Portis outside. 3-pointer. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Portis. Portis has got 4 assists now tonight. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Murray passes to McDermott.
Get there.
Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Portis. The Spurs making their last shot. And the shot goes down.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's Murray. Pass to McDermott. Now Young. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McDermott against Holiday. Here's Nora. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. but there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Young. White with it. DiVincenzo covering. To the paint. Here's Portis. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Out to the right wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become?
And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
The first free throw is good.
You know, you look at the potential Murray has, and it's exciting, quite honestly. He's a lead guard. He plays the point, but he's more of a scorer than a distributor at this point.
And the Spurs making a change here. Pirtle's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Offline with a 3.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Lopez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Now here's Murray. Back to Young. Pass to White. Clock at 6. Pirtle. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
So good seeing Pirtle attack the glass, especially when he goes for the putback jam.
And a miss there on the triple.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Young finds White. Shoots over DiVincenzo. White can't hit.
Oh man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Young, here we go. Can't connect from short range. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Murray's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Middleton from the outside. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Outside Murray. Pass to Pirtle. Pulls in another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. Now here's Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Young. And it's in there. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you know, when Young floats up a shot like that, I don't think there's anybody in the league that can get to it because of his bounce and his reach.
Now here's Middleton. Right side Holiday. Launches it. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Pirtle. Murray with it. Puts it up from 15. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now a 9-point Spurs lead. Middleton against McDermott. Now DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with a 3.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Over McDermott. And that one's long. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Outside White. They get it back. Here's Pirtle. The kick out to White. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to McDermott. Beyond the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. DiVincenzo with it. Can they get it? The rebound by Murray.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Spurs.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against Milwaukee.
Holiday up and in on the layup.
Tonight, we're seeing what Holiday's capable of. He's a total team guy, wants to set up other people, but he can also carry the offensive load if called upon.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Murray passes to White. Back to Murray. Over Holiday. That's short off the rim. Middleton outside from deep. Offensive rebound. Bucks. DiVincenzo finds Lopez. Knocks down the long J.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
So we see the Spurs get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.